Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess.
Good morning and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a collective read. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. For those that are returning, hey. And for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. I do not take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out personal readings by the Chosen Prophetess, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be down below. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. It's in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind their eyes so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent to me and my collective, I ask that every seraphim angel eye monitors that eye. Amen. So, collective, how are you feeling? Hope y'all are feeling well. I'm picking up an overall energy. That's why I had to do a collective reading. There is major changes happening. And I say this every time I start my readings because there's always changes happening. They're either good or they're either bad. In this case, it's a little bit of both. The world is going through a cleanse right now. And people are gearing up for this full moon in Pisces to do their little rituals, but this is probably going to be the last ritual that they ever do, because there's going to be a cleanse. A cleanse is happening. You could be doing a cleanse. You could be fasting. You can be cutting certain foods out your diet. You could be detoxing. You could feel the urge to want to clean. You could feel the urge to want to reorganize your closet, your pantry, because the energy of cleansing is among us, okay? So, yeah, remembrance popped out. I'm going to keep it. Someone could be 38 years old. It's time for you to remember where you come from. The color blue can be significant. It's time for you to dig deep into who you are and your roots at this point in the game. And by doing that is by cleansing your space. Some of you guys need to cleanse. Some of y'all need to go on a detox. Okay, what else? So we have remembrance. It says the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this lifetime. So yeah, it's important for you guys to understand that in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you came from. And part of the things that you've been through in your life are tools that you're going to need to take with you on this next phase. A lot of the lessons that you learned, you're going to have to use these lessons again. You're going to have to face certain battles again. The battle isn't over. You just wisened up on how to attack the battle, how to approach the battle. Not every battle is meant to fight. You're going to have to take those tools with you. There are tools that you're going to have to take into this next phase that you've already went through. The testing never stops, okay? The lessons never stops. So let's see. What else is here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Special shout out to my subscribers, sending you all love and light. Thank you guys so much for following me. Thank you so much for pouring into my channel, and I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are really chosen for real. What's here? Delight. Okay, that looked like that wanted to come out sideways. So somebody's kind of sort of not really happy for you. Something about your memory. Okay, you could have been gifted as a child and someone tried to like suppress your memory or something. Somebody is not happy that you remember your past or you remember something from your childhood. Yeah, throat chakra, and you're speaking up about it. Again, the color blue. We have frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want you to be happy. Somebody wants you to remember, I'm hearing, Remember the time. Remember the time. Somebody wants you to remember when times was hard. Somebody wants you to remember when you were probably you grew up rough and you went through a hard childhood. Somebody wants you to stay stuck in that mentality, in that negative thinking. They want you to feel negativity because they feel negativity. It's like somebody wants you to keep you stuck somewhere that you done prayed your way out of. Okay, somebody could be very depressed. They want you to be depressed. Somebody could be going through something. They want you to go through something. It's like somebody is putting a lot of emphasis on making you feel how they feel. Trying to make you feel like worried, stressed out, anxiety. Somebody wants you to be like in their low frequency. And Holy Spirit is saying, remember who you are. You are of the light. You're not of the dark energy. Okay. So if you have to cleanse and brighten up your environment just to allow good energy in, then do that. But do not stay stuck like these people from your past. Do not stay stuck. What's this? Because you're supposed to be breaking generational curses. You're not supposed to be stuck in misery. Yeah, communication. Some of you guys are meant to communicate this light energy to everybody else using your gifts. How are you going to do that when you're surrounded around people who wants to see you in a negative energy? It says the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. So y'all are supposed to be exchanging information from source to earth with delight. Y'all supposed to be happy. That is the calling here. But you're around people that don't want to see you happy, so you can't tap into this form of communication. It's almost like somebody wants you low down so you can't tap into your gifts. And this can be people at work. Yeah, I'm telling you, you need to understand you have authority over your consciousness. Somebody wants you listening to sad blues. I'm hearing blues. Sad songs, things to make you feel put in your head, things to make you in your head, things to make you depressed. Somebody wants you with the blues, honey. And Holy Spirit is saying today that no sir, no ma'am. You need to stand up and fight for your consciousness, because there could be somebody right in your face, okay, that is trying to steal your consciousness from right up under you, honey. Someone is trying to steal your consciousness. Someone is trying to steal your light. And it's a no, bitch. Okay. What else? Someone's birthday could be on the 14th and 19th of a month. Yeah, coherence. It's time to optimize the heart and the mind. Yeah, and realization, and realize who the fuck you is. You ain't somebody to be walking around here moping and being mad about everything in your life. And no, that is not who you are. You're somebody that is of the light, and you need to remain that way. It says the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency with the heart and the frequency with the mind for an optimal ability to create a reality that we desire. Exactly. How do you expect to have a life full of abundance and you're constantly walking around here with the blues? 2020 on the timer. Oh, my life. Oh, why me? Why? Like, what the fuck? Like, if you're around people like that, you need to get away, because they're trying to steal your energy. It's time for you to realize who you are with realization at the bottom of the deck. Any form of communication that is negative, you need to cut it off, period. Okay, we have heart chakra, romantic love, and allowance. Allow love in. Somebody loves you. You need to realize that you are loved. Okay, I'm hearing to be loved. Oh, I'm picking up that movie, Coming to America, when he literally stood out of the balcony. Was it the balcony, or was he in the taxi? No, he had woke up in New York for the first day. And he is used to waking up, you know, getting catered to and all these things. And he stood out on the balcony, and he was in Queens, New York, screaming, oh, to be loved. what a feeling. And everybody around him was like, shut up, kid, shut up. Like, because they say New Yorkers, which I'm from New York, so I can agree, they're very can be very grouchy, especially in the morning when you're like in an apartment building and everyone's trying to sleep, and you have this one loud, chippery, uppity motherfucker that's just like screaming loud at the top of his lungs, and everyone around him is negative, but he is still finding his light. Go back and YouTube that specific scene when he's screaming out, to be loved, and everyone's like, shut up, put a fork in it, it's 2 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, shut the F up. The dogs is barking, everybody around him is mad, but he is still living carefree with his arms out, looking up at the sky, singing, being happy, while everyone around him is miserable. And that's the energy I'm getting here. I'm getting you're surrounded by people that complain a lot, that's miserable, and you're just this beam of light, and it's like they want you to be dark, and it's a no. Yeah, we have sacral chakra and we have dynamic and integration. Yeah, it's something about that, something about your creativity here. That's what's supposed to change your whole dynamic. Okay, your sacral chakra is going to change your dynamic. You need to integrate your creativity with your life path. You're somebody here that is meant to bring light onto the earth with your knowledge, with your wisdom, with your charisma. Some of you guys could be comedians, because I'm picking up Eddie Murphy from Coming to America. Some of y'all are really funny, okay, despite all of the stuff going on in the world. I miss the raw comedians like Eddie Murphy, raw stand-up comedy. Okay, Martin Lawrence's stand-up comedies. Okay, Richard Pryor. Like, we need that back. We need that. BET used to have this show called Comic View or Comedy View. That was around my time. I'm a 90s baby, so I got all the good stuff. But it started at 10 p.m. and they would go and find some of the best comedians that were up and coming, and they would give them an opportunity to perform on BET. It was called Comic View. And some of the greatest comedians, Bruce, Faison Love, all came from this specific show. They started off in Comic View, and then they would go do their own thing. So I could be speaking to a comedian, okay? Some of y'all could be comedians. Now the comedians ain't the same how they used to be, honey. I'm gonna just be real with you. Some of y'all are meant to bring lights, laughter, joy to the earth. And because of the people that's around you, the music that you're listening to, what's going on in the world, it's like everybody's so serious. Everybody's so, oh my gosh. It's like y'all need to just chill and laugh, bro. I did a TikTok last night, and most of my funny TikToks that I post, they don't get that much likes. You know why? Because people are miserable. All people want to do is be negative and talk about negative shit, gossip. Like, that shit is dead. Like, y'all need to lighten the fuck up, bro. Like, for real. Y'all need to laugh again. Y'all need to go skating, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's too much uptight shit around you, okay? And Holy Spirit is saying, we're not doing that in this season. If you want to create the life that you desire, you need to bring light into your world. You need to bring laughter, joy, fun, play. Not fake, but be real with the shit. It's like niggas is too serious. Like, y'all need to calm down. Take a breather. Have fun. Watch some comedy. There's barely any comic sitcoms anymore. Everything is about killing and running and aliens, and I'm like, damn, we don't have no Martins, we don't have no Living Singles, we don't have no funny comic sitcoms anymore. All the sitcoms are about, oh, you slept with my baby daddy, I'm pregnant by your auntie, like my auntie's pregnant by the uncle, like so dramatic, so just like we need to bring the laughter back into the world. That's what God is saying here. Stop being so uptight. Stop being so concerned about everything in your world not working out and focus on the lighter side of things so we can invoke that into others. The light is talking about invoking happiness into others. Some of y'all are meant to be comedians, to make people laugh literally through communication. I'm speaking to a comedian here, someone that is funny as hell. Y'all need to go back from when you was a child and think about what made you laugh, what made you want to help people be happy, and tap into that. Okay? Wow, that's a serious message here for somebody. Yeah, the sun is coming up. Yeah, it's time for y'all to just enjoy being happy right now, because that's the only way you can attract blessings. Because the more you sit in depression, the more you sit in what you don't got and who you don't got, you're missing out on the people around you that love you, that care about you, that want to celebrate with you but can't because you're depressed. You could be in a relationship and you can't even enjoy it properly, or you can't even have a good day because you're so worried about everything else that you're losing sight of what's right in front of you. You're losing sight of the love that you could be making, the babies that you could be making. You know what I'm saying? Okay? The dates you could be going on, all of these things, because you're worried about something that's not even around you. It's time for y'all to live in y'all wish. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. And a lot of you are about to be forced to move into your wish because y'all are seeing things in a negative standpoint. You're not taking the negative and turning it into a positive the way that you should, because with that delight coming out slanted, it's like y'all half-assing it. And God is like, no, I really got this for real. Some of you might have to move out of a relationship, a hometown. You might have to be forced to move away from people that are not giving you the 9 of Cups, that are not giving you happiness. Because this is ridiculous. Y'all should not be 2 of Swords, oh, my life, all day, every day. That is toxic. You need to give back with love. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Make people laugh, make people feel good, okay? Yeah. I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who's just, ooh, like they're so negative all the time. It's like, do you laugh? Do you play? Do you even play with your children? Like, do you play pranks? Do you have fun or no? Because it's like, it's giving that. Someone is very uptight, takes everything so serious, always in their head, 2 of Swords, never know where they want to go, what they want to do with their life. Like, come on, man. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, and you wonder why y'all dying from heart problems and mental shit going on. Come on, man. Y'all got to get up out of that. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. You got to get up out of that shit, because that can make you sick, okay? Stress kills. 11:11 on the timer. Yeah, stress kills. Confirmation. Okay, some of you guys are in relationships and y'all not even happy. Some of you guys are laying next to people you don't even like. Okay, and how is God going to bless you when you're laying next to somebody you don't even like that person? You're just with them for the money, or you're with them for stability, or you're with them for comfortability. Oh, where else am I going to go? Kind of energy. And you wondering why you going through what you're going through, because you're stuck somewhere where you're not happy. And you're trying to project that on everybody else. I don't think so. I'm happy over here. We ain't playing that. Because people need to start normalizing, if you're not happy in the relationship, to walk the fuck away. It don't matter if there's kids involved, babies involved, money involved, marriage involved. If you're not happy, walk away. What is the point of staying stuck somewhere where you know damn well y'all don't like each other? You're walking past each other in the house like strangers. There's no communication. What the fuck is that? That's not love. That's tolerating somebody. And there's a big damn difference there. You're tolerating somebody, 5 of Pentacles, but you're not really in love. What is that? That's not you living in delight. That's you living in the dark, okay? I'm just saying, y'all. It's time to change. Yeah, King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming in here. Could be with the Scorpio or a Sagittarius. But something's going to have to change here, because God ain't with none of this. Yeah, Two of Pentacles with decision. Someone's always hot and cold, back and forth in their mind. Always 1 minute they love you, next minute they hate you. Listen, God's not with none of that confusion. So if you're in a relationship or a job or a place where you feel unhappy and you're still there, 911 on the timer, it's an emergency, you need to go. If you don't go, God is going to force you to go. This is not up to you anymore, because what you're doing is God put you here for a reason and you're wasting his time. So he gonna take your ass out. And I'm here to tell you the truth. Spreading negativity is not the wave, okay? So you need to make a decision. Is this relationship, this hometown, this job, this friendship making you block Two of Swords? Or is it making you happy, Four of Wands? You need to decide. Okay? Because there could be people in relationships where they're blocked Two of Swords. They don't know if they want to stay or go. Like, what? All that back and forth, hot and cold shit, that's for the birds, honey. What is remembrance here for the collective? Y'all need to tighten up with this energy. Okay. For others of you, I feel like you're around people who don't want to see you happy. So they're trying to block your intuition so you can never think positive thoughts. You need to call your power back, okay? What's here? Yeah, the High Priestess with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, like I said. There are people in your energy, High Priestess, that want you stuck off in your head. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay? When all of this stuff is here, you just need to change your perspective. Okay? Some of y'all, there's, yeah, karma. Okay? Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords with the Justice. There's a Libra in your energy, child. This could be a family member or something. Their karma is going to be poverty and sickness because they keep trying to attack the memory of this High Priestess. Somebody doesn't want you to remember your dreams. Somebody doesn't want you to remember who you are. Somebody is trying to block your communication to source as well. Okay? And this is often to get chopped and screwed, okay? Because you got people in your family that's trying to keep you out of your body. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. So you need to go back to your childhood. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You need to remember that you are capable of attracting excellent opportunities to you, to yourself. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys, there's a new job offer, a promotion, a raise, some sort of payout, some good news coming in. And it's because of your hard work, nobody else's. So you need to remember who you are. You're someone who's open to learning. You love to learn. Look at how she's standing in a library full of books surrounding her. Loves to read. I'm picking up Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon version. When they were like, she first was going out in the town and they were like, what was that song? She's nothing like the fairy girl, she's Belle. Good day. She loved to learn. Beauty was always in the library when other girls were trying to find a husband, trying to wear makeup and boost up their chest to find a husband. She was always in the library reading the newest book, okay? Finding the newest thing to learn. And everybody in the village thought that she was weird because she loved to learn. Her father was an inventor. I'm picking up Beauty and the Beast, okay? Her father was an inventor and she loved to learn. And other women thought she was weird because instead of her trying to find a husband, she wanted to learn. She was always in her books and things that made her happy didn't make the other women happy. And they're like, good day, where is your wife? So basically people in the town was like looking at other women even though they were married, okay? And they were living foul, and Belle was different than all of the other women in the village. She was someone who was very into Prince Charming and love, but she wanted it the right way. She didn't want it the way these women were going after it, okay? It's something like that here. Okay. Okay, what's delight? So go back and watch that one scene from Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, and then the very beginning of Beauty and the Beast when Belle was traveling through the village and everybody was looking at her like, who is she? Who does she think she is? Hold on, let me hear it real quick. Because there's something about that song too in that movie that's very significant. The words, I'm gonna just look up the lyrics because I ain't trying to get no copyrights up in this beat. Up in it be Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, it's something like that. What was the name? I don't even know the name of that song. First scene. I'm just gonna put first scene. Hold on, y'all. It's something in that song. Yeah, first scene lyrics. Little Town, yeah. The first scene song titled Belle. It starts with Belle singing Little Town, a quiet village, every day like one before. She walks through the town, interacting with townsfolk and dreaming of a life beyond her narrow existence. The song includes lines that she expresses. Yeah, it's right here. It's something about that song because it's like she's walking through the village. There it goes. Bonjour. It's bonjour. The song is called Belle, but they say there goes Belle. She said there goes the baker with his tray, like always the same old bread and rolls to sell every morning, just the same since the morning that we came. Let me see. The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk. The baguettes. Hurry up. I remember the I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing. Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look, her nose is stuck in a book. What a puzzle to be rest of Usher's Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part. Yeah, yeah, you gotta read them lyrics. They're like, she's always stuck, her nose is always stuck in the book. I wonder if she's feeling well. Like, she's fine. She's just enjoying herself kind of energy. And I feel like that's who you are. What's delight? Something like that. I went down that rabbit hole for a little too long. But you get what I'm saying though. What's delight? Yeah, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody. Ooh. How this want to come out, Lord? Okay. This almost want to come out in reverse in my hand, but it's like somebody wants you in the 9 of Swords. Gemini energy. Somebody wants you sitting around worried, stressed out. Okay, not looking forward to the beautiful sun, to the beautiful trees. Spirit said you're going to have to free yourself from this shit here. Because there's somebody in your energy since a child. Somebody wanted you stressed the hell out. Somebody wanted you looking older than your age. Okay, yeah, somebody always wants you worrying about money, stress. This is an energy that someone is sending you. For others of you, you need to... Somebody, your child could be stressing you out for some of you. Okay? But you need to find balance. Okay? And communicate clearly with people. Like, look, I'm not dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to communicate, okay? The Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You need to communicate clearly right here, collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You're coming up out of something. There's a breakthrough here. You're coming up out of some sort of anxiety, or you're finding the fun again in yourself by just getting up with a brighter side, or looking on the brighter side of things. Not being so negative, man. This world, life is too short to be sitting around being serious all day 24/7. You got a lot to live for. A lot to offer the world, and by you sitting in this depressive energy is blocking your creativity. It's something like that. But there's a breakthrough. You're communicating clearly like, hey, bruh, keep that shit away from me. Anybody coming to you with drama, he said, she said, anything like that, keep that shit far away. You don't want to hear it kind of energy. There could be somebody in your energy that's stressed out about a child here. And you need to communicate clearly like, look, it's either you look on the bright side of things. Yeah, somebody wants to cause conflict, 5 of Wands. A lot of chaos magic. These people from your past, 6 of Cups with the 5 of Wands, all they're into is drama, gossip, okay, hateful energy. This is why Spirit is saying you need to leave these people behind. If this is a relationship or a friendship or people from your past that are full of drama, full of gossip, God is like, you need to change your perspective here, make a plan, and stand firm. Okay, perspective with the 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, because you're successful. 6 of Wands. These people are jealous of your success and they want you to be in the 9 of Swords about your own path because they're in the 9 of Swords. It's a lot of projection out here. What's coherence? And this needs to stop. Yeah, look, because you have the Ace of Pentacles right here. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, a lot of options in finances. You're building your stability. There's peace in your life. And there might be a breakup here because someone ain't seeing something the way you seeing it. In order to get peace, there might have to be some sort of ending here. For others of you, you're going into a relationship that's going to be full of peace. 9 of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. But someone is trying to block your intuition. Again, 8 of Swords with decision. 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Because this Ace of Cups comes with the 10 of Pentacles. But you have people here that have been trying to bind you, trick you. Yeah, look, you're gonna have to walk away from this. It's a lot of lies, a lot of illusions, a lot of this trickery. This could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or an Aquarius. Somebody is always off in their motherfucking head getting tricked. Okay, you're gonna need to walk away because someone is not willing to come up out of this mindset. Somebody feels like they're always losing. I'm always losing. And this is a trickster spirit that they're sending to you to make you decide to walk away from this person. And this person needs to wake up and realize that with being in this energy, they're gonna lose you because you ain't with none of that depression shit. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups. You're living in your wish, but somebody wants you to believe that you're living in depression. Somebody wants you to self-sabotage. 8 of Swords, and this is a wish fulfillment. Full of pleasure, full of love, full of fun. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. Somebody wants you in the 8 of Swords in your motherfucking head. Somebody needs to realize when someone's doing black magic on your mind. From the music you listen to the movies you watch, that is all manifestation. Because anything that you give your energy to, you're manifesting. Why do you think all this music about hate and killing people is all over the video games and all over social media? Is because they want to train the mind to believe that this is the reality you're living in when it's not. Okay, we got the 2 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. Somebody wants to block you. Again, you need to detox. It says time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. Again, with the cleansing energy, you need to detox because it's something messing with the mind. This could be the food. Maybe you're consuming a lot of fried foods, which is making you tired and lazy and is blocking your thinking. Okay, that could be something as well. Yeah, King of Swords, you're going to need to get up in that gym and work that shit out. Because all of this back and forth, hooply ha-ha. Yeah, the Emperor. You need to know what you got, honey. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. You have love, prosperity, fun. Okay, look, they're outside. under the trees, okay, playing in the, look at the kids playing in the back with the rainbows and stuff. Y'all could be going on y'all could be moving here. Yeah, 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, change your life, honey. Change your life. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You could be with an Aries or an earth sign, or they can have this in their chart. Somebody could be traveling towards you, or you could be relocating and meeting the love of your life. Yeah, the Strength card. And this is going to be a strong connection. 4 of Swords with the Star. A lot of healing, epiphany. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. A lot of giving and taking. A lot of balance. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving up out of this place where there is a lot of dark energy. 5 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah. And it's because somebody in your energy, they don't know who you are. They don't know your worth. Okay, you have people from your old hood, your family. They don't know your worth. They don't know who you are. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and there's a lot of stress and arguments and stuff like that, God's finna move you up out that relationship, because God needs you to be at your top tier best self right here. Okay, if somebody doesn't get it together, you will move forward. For others of you, there's a truth coming out about a child. Somebody's stressed out about a child, or somebody's stressed out about children. There is a truth that's going to bring peace. Okay. For others of you, there's a new job opportunity that's coming in, and it's going to require you to be happy. You're going to be happy about this contract. You're going to get some sort of communication with the communication card and the Ace of Swords, and with the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be very, very happy with this new opportunity right here, y'all. So just keep an open mind with everything that's going on in the world. Don't fall victim to everything is getting too expensive. Everything is this. Everything is that. Okay, no. 8 of Wands. It's not touching you, so don't worry about it. Okay, so just think positive here. For something to move forward, it starts with your thinking. You guys are going to have to shift your thinking here in order to get the blessings that God has for you. All right, so let's see. You have a lot of hidden enemies in your family that want you to be in the 9 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Swords reversed with the damn 2 of Swords. Gemini, Libra. You got some hidden enemies around you that keeps projecting this 9 of Swords on you. Somebody wants you burdened in regret. Somebody wants you stuck in some sort of regret right here when you're the freaking Emperor, 6 of Wands. You need to stand in your position, dog. Like, seriously. Y'all need to stand up. Divine Feminine, this could be you in this Emperor energy, and then they're trying to make you feel like the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody is playing on your top right here. Somebody is making you wake up out of your sleep or something. Making you have bad dreams or something like that. That shit don't work. 2 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. Archangel Michael is here protecting you and bringing you peace. This can be an ex with the 3 of Swords. Or there could be some sort of breakup spell that somebody's trying to do here to cause confusion in this 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, with the 9 of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is playing on this relationship. 8 of Swords, decision, 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody here, there's going to be... Listen, if somebody doesn't get their shit right, boy, somebody gonna be gone. Somebody gonna end up, if you don't get your shit together, someone might end up self-sabotaging a beautiful connection right here. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords with the Justice, 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is, their intuition needs to change here, because if not, this is gonna be stupid. You're going to be looking stupid. For others of you, I feel like there's people in your family and people around you that don't want you to be happy. So they're trying to make you feel like wherever you are is like a trick. This ain't real or something like that. Yeah. Somebody wants you feeling in the 4 of Cups when you're supposed to be in the sun. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. God is going to show you what the hell's been going on in your energy. Just keep paying attention here to what's going on. What's here for remembrance? and the Page of Pentacles. For others of you, this could be a reader in your energy that's stressed the fuck out because all the magic that they did to try to block your communication or to try to block you, they're jealous, Five of Swords, and you're still getting good news. So this is a no for you as well, ho. You about to realize a lot of shit in this season. Yeah, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. Someone's jealous. They're jealous of your relationship. They're jealous of what you're investing in. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's a group of motherfuckers. Five of Wands with the Nine of Swords, and they all finna get exposed because you're happy. Six of Pentacles, the Sun with the Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So there's somebody coming into your energy that is going to take you away from all this drama here. What's the remembrance with the Page of Pentacles? You're very educated, clever, you're balanced. But there's been some sort of procrastination going on. And Holy Spirit needs you to remember who you are. You can attract the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with your creativity, your sacral chakra. Somebody doesn't want you to believe in yourself. You have a lot of people in your energy that don't want you believing in yourself, collective. Yeah, Three of Swords. They want you heartbroken in the worst way. They want you sad. They want you to listen to sad music. They want you in the blues. Somebody wants you in the blues. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth. It's here twice, baby. Stop playing. Somebody wants you sad as fuck. Yeah, Five of Wands. I'm telling you. You're around a bunch of people that want you in misery. Misery loves company. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You're around people that want you living in misery, that want you depressed. Somebody wants you sitting around, moping around. It's a no. Five of Wands with the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Come on now. The Chariot with the Six of Wands. When you have this beautiful relationship, some of you guys are going into new love relationships. This is wish fulfillment. And somebody wants you going through fights and shit. Get the fuck out of here. What's the Ace of Swords? So there's a truth here. There's clarity. You're remembering who you are. You're tapping into your inner child, your Beauty and the Beast inner child. Some of y'all could go watch that movie and feel like a kid again. Maybe that's something you need to do. Go play basketball or something. Go do something fun. What's the Ace of Swords? Go play video games or something. Yeah, the Hierophant. That's the truth. God said, yup. Taurus energy. Some of you guys are readers. Some of you guys are very intelligent teachers, masters. Okay, you're an ascended master here. All right, and there's a true blessing here that God himself is bringing in. We have Taurus with the Hierophant. Some of y'all are teachers here. Very, very influential, very abundant. Okay. I've been picking up heavy Taurus energy in my readings here. Someone here is very knowledgeable. Someone here is very strong, very independent. Someone is a teacher, a leader, okay? You could be a teacher, but you're remembering who you are and you're tapping into your higher self, and it's bringing you a lot of clarity here. A lot of clarity. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You're coming out of this procrastination energy and you're taking action and you're staying focused on what makes you happy. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. That's the clarity. So you can come up out of your past with the clarity of knowing you have the power to create happiness for you and yours. Six of Cups with the Sun. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Six of Pentacles. So you can share and invoke that delight energy into others. Thank you. Just like I said, so we have Gemini, we have Taurus here. Okay, you could be a reader here, or you could be someone who's very intelligent. You're a master teacher. I'm hearing master class. Some of you guys could be teaching a master class for up and coming. I don't know if this is artistry or, you know, maybe just speaking to people that are in this mindset of feeling anxiety with the Nine of Swords. But you are somebody that was brought here to teach, okay? Whether that's through your art, your music, whatever this is, there's something here that you're supposed to teach people so people can remember to focus on the lighter side of life, to be happy. You bring joy to people. You are brought here to bring joy, not to be depressed and worried about what's going on behind you that don't even fucking matter. So there's fast communication here. Again, there's a new contract coming in is what I'm getting. There's a new contract. Something new is coming in. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. That's the damn truth. Some of you guys are speakers. Some of you guys are meant to use your throat chakra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah, to speak all around the world. That's what I'm saying. You guys have some sort of gift here. She has a dream catcher in her hand. She is protected from the dream magic as well. You can have a tattoo of a dream catcher. But someone here speaks the truth. Hierophant energy with the Queen of Swords. You are a spiritual judge. You are somebody who learns and then takes that knowledge and spreads it all around the world. Some of you guys can have an online platform here. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Something is protected, and that's you. Your gifts, your intuition, your knowledge is protected by God himself. God puts knowledge into you, honey. With the Hierophant Queen of Swords, God speaks through you. He uses you as a vessel. And you should be very happy with the Delight card that he chose you to speak to people. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Someone's projecting this lack mentality onto you. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, 1222 on the timer. And you keep transmuting that energy with the Eight of Pentacles, and you're doing what you are being called to do. And it's attracting the Three of Pentacles, a collaboration here. Okay, we have the Magician with the Empress and the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, Six of Cups. You were surrounded around people who never wanted you to prosper. Ten of Swords. These are people in your family. It started with your family, collective. So some of you guys are readers, are ascended masters, and you need to remember who you are. Okay, some of you guys are comedians. You know, something with communication here. Yeah, the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, y'all, this is beautiful. Some of you guys were born to be on top. Leo energy. Y'all are so talented, man. This is crazy. Like, I'm getting crazy downloads here. Oh, child, give me a second. I'm getting some crazy downloads. Let me sip my coffee, honey. Some of you guys are meant to be stars, man. But this procrastination, you're going to need to tap into who you are and break free from this shit. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Make a plan or something. Journal. Write something down. But whoever you are someone that was born to be in the spotlight. Since a page, you were very gifted. God has put an anointing on you. But you were around people that kept you stuck, that wanted you to procrastinate on whatever this is. And now Holy Spirit is saying you need to make a plan and you need to walk away from these enemies. Because these are all enemies that were keeping you trapped in your head from moving forward. You have what it takes to be successful. Six of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Taurus, Leo, air energy here. And you were around people that didn't see the value in you. Yeah, the Five of Wands wanted to come out with the moon. A lot of illusions, a lot of gossip that made you stuck in your head. You could have been dealing with this since you were a child. That made you want to stay in your shell here. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, what's the Six of Wands with the Queen of Swords? So some of you guys are meant to bring light into the earth using your communication. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Divine Feminine pop out. Some of y'all are very knowledgeable, very wise, master teachers, master leaders. Some of you guys could be teaching. There is a healing here. Heavy Taurus here. You are somebody who's very grounded, very humble. Some of you could be artists. Some of you could like to paint. You're tapping into what makes you happy. What brings you peace. As I say that the sun is coming out, that's confirmation. Some of you guys could be into painting, into garden work. Some of you guys can create headpieces. You can have a business. Okay, it's very successful. You're a good mother. You're very grounded, resourceful, abundant, creative here. And you got somebody watching you online. Page of Swords, trying to get information on who the fuck are you. Somebody wants to know, who are you? You're somebody who lives in your truth. That's who you are. Okay, you walk in your truth. With the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. You've been there, done that. You've invested in bad relationships. You've invested in the wrong people, and you've gained strength. And those tools that you had to protect yourself from these enemies is the tools that you're using to move forward with. Okay? Some of y'all could be going to the beach. Something about water, outdoors or something. Y'all could be going camping or doing something outside on this beautiful Saturday. What's the Queen of Pentacles? So some of you guys are married here in successful relationships. You're a very good mother, a good wife. You're very creative, very crafty. Confirmation. Very crafty when it comes to decor, and you do a lot of DIY projects. For some of you, you could do a lot of DIY projects. Very, very resourceful. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Somebody wants you to look at your person like that's not your person. Somebody wants you to look at your person like, ugh. They want you to be upset with your person. They want you to be laying in the bed next to each other, hating on each other. That's the devil, honey. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, I can't make it up. Nine of Swords. Someone here is stressed the fuck out. This could be a divine masculine that's in their head about this divine feminine success. Somebody here loves you deeply, loyal to you, but they feel like you're going to leave them or something. You're not going nowhere. These are all illusions. Nine of Wands with the Two of Swords, trying to block the intuition of this emperor. This emperor got his guard up. Yeah, I'm telling you, the devil. I can't make this up. Someone's trying to attack this man to make this man depressed. So he listens to sad songs and blase blah. Somebody wants this man in their head because you're confident, you're a true speaker, you stand in your authority, and they want you to feel, they want you to feel like, no, don't be too hyped. Like, what? Nah, bro, you're gonna have to go ahead with all that. It's somebody sending that energy to your person, but your person is blocking that energy out. You are around people that want you to dim your light, that don't want you to be funny. They want you to be mad all the time. And it's a no. You don't walk around with that energy. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Six of Wands. So y'all are successful business owners. Okay. Some of you guys are entrepreneurs here. Very intelligent. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is beautiful, collective. Wow, look at how you're stepping out this morning, Pisces energy. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. 555 on the timer. You need to remember who you are. You are a leader, a teacher. You are resourceful. You are abundant. You are beautiful. You are grounded in God. You need to remember who you are. You are a beam of light. Since a child, Page of Pentacles. Heavy Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Leo air energy. Wow. Some of you could be in Broadway. You could have been in Broadway plays. Some of you could like to sing, could like to dance, can like to act. Wow, some of you guys are beautiful here. Okay? And somebody wants you to just stop being this beautiful person. Stop being so happy. Stop being so uppity. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, they're doing magic. It's a group of people that just can't stand to see you shine. Well, they're going to have to watch. We have the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups and the Death and the Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yes, someone's planning and doing magic. Somebody is trying to send a man toward you. This could be a Scorpio. Someone is trying to send someone toward you to slow you down, to cause an ending, to cause confusion, to cause fights, chaos, debacles. Yeah, I'm telling you. And this shit is over. Okay, this shit is over. Yeah, Three of Wands. You're going to be moving away from all. Y'all are going to be relocating. God is going to put an opportunity in your hands that's going to be so hard to resist that you're going to have to leave people behind in this season. I'm telling you, Two of Wands with the Justice, Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, bro. God is finna put an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, in your face to where he's going to say what you want to do. You want to be a baller, shot caller? I'm telling you. Ooh-wee. God wants you to. He wants you to work. He wants you to work on yourself. Okay? Just period. What's the Nine of Swords with delight? And someone's worried about this. People are worried about you moving up in life and being happy. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have a Queen of Wands in the energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, somebody here, they're jealous. Someone here is nervous of who you are, honey. Someone here is nervous here. For others of you, this is you. Being creative, being bold, being abundant. Somebody is nervous of you being in this energy. Somebody sees that you're confident and you're not afraid to show your skills. Like I said, some of you guys are comedians. Y'all are every queen in the deck with all this beautiful energy. Who is this Queen of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. The High Priestess. Okay, like I felt. This is you, Divine Feminine. Somebody is sending you psychic attacks. Somebody wants you to believe that you're not who you say you are. Somebody wants you to look in the mirror and doubt your calling here. Yeah, 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands. So that way you can't create with your sacral chakra. Yeah, King of Cups with the King of Pentacles. There could be a breakup here. But whatever this is, somebody here sees that you're someone who's confident, who's beautiful, who's courageous, who's bold, who's intuitive as fuck. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You embody every queen. And someone that is scaring the fuck out of somebody. Your light is scaring these motherfuckers, bro. What's the High Priestess? And you're with your divine counterpart, High Priestess to the Hierophant. So somebody is scared about you in this relationship, about you stepping out, looking good, being loved on. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Someone is holding a grudge. Capricorn energy. Someone has a blocked heart chakra. 3 of Swords. This could be an ex. Someone's watching you be beautiful, be intuitive, be funny, be courageous, be resourceful. Just be in the spotlight. 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands, that's spotlight. You're moving, you're traveling with the shit. Some of you guys are comedians, are beautiful screenwriters, painters, rappers, singers, judges, lawyers, teachers. Y'all got the juice, honey. You got the juice. And there's an ex in the back that's crying over spilled milk, 111 on the timer, watching you, okay? And they with somebody who dry as all hell. They with a dry ass bitch, okay? And you're not the dry one. That's why they got to be up all night watching you. Page of Swords with the world online. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles feeling left out, feeling blocked. Because that's what they really are. They're blocked in their burden. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Magician. They're trying to put that on you and they ain't touching you. This is an ex. This is an ex that's holding a grudge because you're confident, you're beautiful, you're of the light. These people are not happy of your glow up. Okay, you're in your glow up season. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys are models. Some of you guys are getting your glow up here. Your skin, something about your skin routine is changing. You're doing something with your skin. You're operating in some sort of like, you're a fashionista. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands, that's a model, okay? Some of you guys, your light is coming through. It's shining through, okay? Wow. Somebody wants you to be scared of yourself. These psychic attacks could be coming from people in your family, an ex. What's the 4 of Pentacles? So someone's holding a grudge with the 9 of Swords because you're in this energy of being in delight. Okay, beautiful, skin radiating, glowing, gorgeous here. Yeah, 8 of Swords. This is self-sabotage. Someone has a mental conflict here about your glow up, honey, about you being in the light. Someone don't want you in the light. Somebody wants you to dim your light. Somebody wants you wrapped up in worry and scare. Somebody does not want you confident in yourself. Yeah, and then they go around and they play victim. Page of Cups, 5 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Wands with the 8 of Cups. Somebody wants you to walk away from a 4 of Wands. For others, you're walking away from a relationship if this is somebody you with. Because they don't see your value. And that's what's going to cause an ending to bring you peace. Is to block this person. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be going your own way. Depending on who's in. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing but the devil, boy. I told you, boy. This is devil work. Anybody to sit back and hate on you and make you feel like you're not who you're supposed to be, sending you psychic attacks. This could be somebody in the energy doing this. Beauty magic. Trying to make you look different. Nah, bro. Yeah, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles up. There's the King of Wands. Somebody's doing sex magic here. A lot of readings, a lot of divination, spying, a lot of binding work. Someone here is very jealous of you. Okay? For others of you, this could be a Queen of Wands doing this. But I feel like the Queen of Wands clarifying the High Priestess, that's you, Divine Feminine. You are the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You embody every queen. But there could be a karmic masculine that's holding a grudge because you left them behind and they self-sabotage you. And your glow up is causing them to be in the Five of Cups. Yeah, exactly. This is someone who operates out of the devil energy. And they send out this dark entity to attack all areas of your life. A lot of projection. What's the devil? We have Capricorn, Gemini. Yeah, justice. These people are going to pay karma. Whoever this is. Someone's going right to jail. Eight of Swords with the justice. Someone's going right to prison. Okay? For doing this nasty work. This is nasty work. Okay? Someone is trying to bind this High Priestess, Queen of Swords energy. And demon has been slayed, ho. To this devil here. Someone is trying to bind this Divine Feminine to this dark devil. And it's a no. Because you're sexy. Because you're alluring. Because you glow. Somebody wants your glow to disappear. Somebody doesn't want you to glow up. Somebody wants to keep you bounded to this devil dark entity. Someone here has mental problems. And they're trying to tie you to mental problems. Yeah, look. Ten of Swords. Gemini. Heavy. Okay, yeah, look. Ace of Cups. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, the Fool card, the Empress. Somebody wants you to walk away from all of this. Trying to bind you, trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you. This is bad, bro. Somebody here. I feel like somebody is trying to put this on your Divine Masculine as well. Someone is trying to, because with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, somebody wants there to be confusion, back and forth, illusion in a marriage. Yeah, because you're the Empress and the Four of Wands. You are every queen, like I said. This is Divine Feminine here. You're every queen and someone's trying to attack your confidence. Okay, what's the Ten of Swords? This could be a Libra, a Gemini, a Capricorn that's doing this here. Somebody here is trying to attack your confidence because somebody got their eyes on you. Or you're in a relationship and somebody wants you to walk away because they want to steal your beautiful essence. They cannot. They cannot. A lot of hexing, poking up voodoo dolls. A lot of black magic on this woman's beauty as well. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Someone wants your sacral chakra to steal it for themselves. I cannot make this up. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So they can leave you drained. Five of Pentacles. The angels is coming down. This ain't going to go through. This ain't going to go through. What's the Ten of Swords? This person wants you depressed. They want you lost. They want you hurt. Whatever this is blocked. Yeah, look. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Do you see? Do you see? This is a deadbeat. This is someone who could even sacrifice animals. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. God ain't letting it go down like that. God ain't letting it go down like that, boy. It's a no. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is something that is over, is done, flatline, bitch. This shit is flatline. Whatever this is, whatever you're gearing up to do, whatever you're thinking about doing, this shit is dead. This could be a Virgo on this weird shit. This is a lazy motherfucker that don't want to work, that don't want to put the effort in to do shit, but they just want to steal, kill, and destroy like the devil that they are. And I'm here to let you know that God is going to come down with the vengeance and put your ass in spiritual prison, nigga. And this Divine Feminine is going to move on to peaceful and calmer waters the way she was supposed to, the way he was supposed to. A lot of sex magic on this union to cause a tower. Scorpio energy. We got Gemini, Cancer. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this King of Wands is, they were creating a whole fuckery to break up this union. But this union with the Lovers and the Two of Cups is too powerful. This karmic masculine is shocked with the tower that this relationship is still standing between lifetimes and lifetimes. Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's still standing. I'm hearing still standing by Monica. This relationship is still standing. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands with the Ten of Cups. The Death with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There's transformation, not an ending, buddy. You got your wires crossed there, boy. Whatever somebody's doing, it's not working. God is here to move you out of this mindset. 6 of Swords. All of these swords. You're supposed to be one sword. Ace of Swords, and that's the sword of clarity. It's here twice. Queen of Swords, slayed with precision. Queen of Pentacles, grounded and humble. Queen of Wands, confident and beautiful, funny, courageous, and all of these things. And someone wants you in the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords with the Devil, 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want you working on shit. They want your money to come to a complete stop. They want you to be depressed. They want you to be put down. They want you to be not confident in yourself. They want you to take yourself out. So depressed that you would just end your life. That's not going to happen. 6 of Swords. God is taking all them swords and sticking it back in this motherfucker. To the point where it's flatline, ho. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Their work is sloppy. It's dead. It's done, bitch. You work with the devil, ho. These hoes work for the devil. And they're mad because you're funny. You're happy. You don't take life too serious. You know how to have fun and bring light into the earth. They don't like that. They want to keep everything dark, 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 dark. It's a no, bitch. What's the Ace of Swords with communication? It's a no. And now they're worried because their ass is getting exposed for doing this dark ass magic. Could be a Libra, a Virgo, Capricorn here, Gemini. Doing this dark work on this divine feminine. Bitch, you gotta be slow. This karmic feminine, if this is a karmic feminine, this bitch wants to be like you and erase your whole vibe. Someone wants your whole essence. That is not going to work, bitch. You're going to be left in a dungeon with the devil, a copycat ass devil. Because you got to remember, the devil can't create. All they know how to do is copy paste. So everything you do, you got somebody wanting to be just like you. And I'm not talking about inspiration. I'm talking about people who want to live in your skin. There's a big damn difference. You know that's what comes with the territory. But you also know, bitch, you ain't bringing me no spell work, ho. Y'all gonna be in the 9 of Swords, not this divine feminine. I'm just saying. You gonna have to go somewhere with all that, shorty. Because all this divination, spying, and spell work you're doing to bind this beautiful feminine, your ass is going to be the ones binded to that. What's the Ace of Swords with communications? Fuck out of here. So there's communication coming in about a contract. They pick you. They saw you. They want you. Yeah, and this ex is hurt. 3 of Swords. Okay, the devil's in the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is not going to work. 9 of Pentacles is in the reverse. They don't have what you have. This is somebody that's bound with the 8 of Swords, the devil, and the justice. They are bound in the pits of hell. They will not come up out of this shit. Yeah, and that's why they mad. 5 of Swords. This is an X for some of you. What's the 3 of Swords? Libra energy. You have clarity that this was an ex doing this shit to you. Yeah, the sun. I'm telling you, boy, the light. Okay, the light. Leo energy. Stop playing with me. Wheel of Fortune. It's going back, ho. It's going back, 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 back. It's going back, back, back. You hoes back, back, ho. Give me 50 feet. Back, back. It's going back. However you want to say it, flip it. Yeah, now you're in the 9 of Swords. Now the angels is running up on you, so forth and so on. Do it again. Okay? It's communication here that's being spoken, that's bringing a light to these devils here. Okay? You're calling these devils out, and that's what it is. Yeah, Queen of Cups, stand in your power. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, stand in your power. You have clarity. Ha ha. You're stepping out as the Queen of Cups, as the Queen of Wands, as the Queen of Swords, as the Queen of Pentacles. You are every queen. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Yeah. You can cook like Martha Stewart. Okay. You are fine like wine. Like, stop playing. You are every queen, honey. Loving, caring, nurturing, all of these things. And these people, they're stuck outside. You are speaking something and putting a light to these devil energies. Someone definitely sacrifices goat heads and shit like that. They're into blood sacrifices, rituals, and shit like that. And you're exposing this shit here. This shit stops here and now. What's the Queen of Cups with the sun? You hoes is washed. Oh, well, what do you know? The King of Cups. The King of Cups. Okay? Someone here is lazy. They don't want to work. They're bound to a dark entity. They have some sort of... Listen here, boys. Something is over. I'm telling you right now, this shit is dead. Whatever this is, it's over with. Somebody here is awakening. This divine masculine is awakening to what they had to deal with. They were fighting this dark ass spirit. Yeah, the chariot, the moon, the king of wands with the 5 of wands. Somebody was behind the moon raging war on this union. And somebody to cause a breakup, to cause you to walk away. Because they wanted somebody so depressed, so bound, so stuck, that you would just leave this person where they at. And there's a pair right here. Wow. For others of you, this could be a karmic feminine that's with this karmic masculine. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands. And you have the psychic ability to see who these people are. Yeah, look, King of Wands. I'm telling you, this is a karmic ass couple. For others of you, this is you. I'm looking at it both ways, so please take the roles as they resonate. But this is a karmic ass man that's trying to get in between a divine union. 9 of Wands, they cannot. You are free and they're in the 4 of Cups. They're ungrateful for their life. This is someone who's stuck with a bitch they don't like, and they want you to be stuck with your person and not like your person. But this relationship is of the Sun. 4 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. They want you to walk away, 8 of Cups, due to self-sabotage. Someone's managing this with the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody is managing a breakup here to get you to self-sabotage and walk away, like I said in the beginning. But you're realizing something. Your heart chakra is open, okay, for this romantic love. Okay? Allow this in. Allow love in. Stop worrying about being in this dark energy that these people want you stuck in. Exactly. Transmute that energy and use your discernment. The fuck? This shit crazy, boy. This shit out of control. I have never seen this shit is getting worse. It's like they're going more harder with this magic shit, boy. It's like because it's not working, it's like they're going harder and harder, and then they're losing more and more. That's what I'm saying. These people are stupid, bro. What's the King of Wands? This man trying to get in between something to cause a breakup, and you have clarity. You're using your throat chakra to call your power back. Queen of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This is someone from your past that think looks is everything. It is not, bitch. Looks ain't shit, ho. What's the 6 of Cups? Yeah, look, the Death card. This person finna be sent the fuck up out of here. Yeah, they were doing death magic on everything you love. These were the plans to attack your emperor. There's been a change in plans, ho, because y'all hoes has been exposed doing this black magic on this couple. What's the Death card? Scorpio energy. Somebody here is getting exposed as well for thinking looks is everything. Looks is this. They're using their looks, but deep down they got a dark entity that's attached to them, and this shit is going to die. Even if that, yeah, I'm telling you, this dark devil is going to die. And if it's living in this King of Wands, then that person is going to be taken out. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay, Virgo energy. Some of you guys are going to, somebody wanted you to be single here. Okay, to take your energy. There could be a breakup here. There's a lot of lies coming out in this connection. I don't know what this is, but there is some sort of communication that's going to push some sort of truth. And the truth is that there was somebody here attacking your connection. Yes, 7 of Cups. A lot of illusions, a lot of options. Someone's getting exposed for living a double life. This karmic masculine. They're getting exposed for being bound to a dark entity. This is someone who doesn't want to work, who's lazy as fuck, who doesn't have anything going on, and they're trying to project that on what you're building. Yeah, 10 of Wands, but they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time doing this. Somebody's goal is to keep you single. Someone does not want you in a relationship, and they're doing everything in their power to try to get this done, and it's not working. Okay, yeah, the Star. Because you've ascended too high, it's not working. What's the 7 of Cups? These people are confused. Like, why isn't she single yet? Why haven't they broken up yet? Yeah, they're sitting back watching. Page of Swords. How are they still together? What's going on? Yeah, I'm telling you, because Archangel Michael is on the way. Because this 4 of Wands is guarded and protected. Yes. The 9 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Emperor to the Empress, the King of Swords. Yeah, this love is protected. You have been spotted out and exposed who was doing this death magic on this union. This is a monitoring spirit with the devil, page of swords. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person was doing graveyard magic. This with the death card, 6 of cups, 7 of cups. They were doing a lot of illusion spells, chanting in the woods and shit. This person was doing wild shit, sacrificing animals and all types of shit. And that shit did not work. What is this? Yeah, 5 of cups. You bitches is at a loss, ho. 5 of cups. Go sit your ass down, bitch. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Not going to work, ho. Okay, this is not going to work. 6 of Pentacles, whoever they paid, whatever dark entity they fed, it rejected that shit. It was like, get that shit out of here. I ain't touching them people. Yeah, I'm telling you. The devil went backwards. Like, nah, bruh. Nah. What's coherence with the Ace of Pentacles? So there is a new beginning for you. And they're losing their money and all their stability. This person could be facing heavy judgment to where this person might even... What's the Ace of Pentacles? I ain't even gonna say it, dog. We see the cards. We see that what their fate is, because they do too much. Okay, they do way too much. Yeah, the Emperor. I'm telling you, bro. They were attacking this divine masculine, King of Cups energy, Emperor energy. They didn't want you to allow love in. They wanted your heart chakra to be blocked. Yeah, 4 of Wands with the Empress, so they can reconcile and drain your energy. 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. This is what they were investing in to attack you. Are you sick? So some of you guys are, there's a new business opportunity here, Divine Masculine, okay, that's going to bring you this Ace of Pentacles. You're transmuting your energy like the alchemist that you are here, okay? And whatever these people are doing, it's not going to work. What's the Emperor? The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a job offer, a business opportunity, a grant, something you're doing that nobody can touch. Yeah, and you're bringing in a balanced offer to this divine feminine. 9 of Cups. You're coming in with the romantic love picnics and all that. Y'all are doing all of that. Taking your person out on dates and shit. Giving to each other. There's balance, reciprocity. And these hoes could never do that shit. These hoes is stuck in relationships they don't want to be in. Toxic, abusive ass connections. This man cheats on this hoe every day. Yeah, we got the 4 of Swords. You are at peace. Okay, some of you guys are waking up to a brand new opportunity here. And these plans to burden you or delay you, you're moving past these people. 5 of Wands and the Magician too. It's a group of motherfuckers. This karmic masculine could have rallied up a whole fucking cult to attack this man in his sleep. Okay, doing dream magic. This shit ain't gonna work, ho. You hoes is gonna wake up broke. And you're waking up to new job opportunities, new money. What's the 4 of Swords? Child vibe. This shit is not working, ho. Y'all are some demons. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands. These people are burdened trying to get in this man's dreams, honey. This man is too strong, honey. You're not doing it. Yeah, someone likes to astral travel at night. The moon with the 9 of Wands. And you walked away from whatever this demonic force was and they got rejected from coming up in your sleep. Now, 2 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles in the world. Something is over. Okay, you're showcasing your skills. You're alchemizing your energy here. Yeah, and someone's going through some sort of ending. This could be a Sagittarius or a Libra. Somebody wanted to knock your person off so they can come in and take the lead. Bitch, please, ho. That's never going to happen. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles with the strength. This is not going to work. What's the 10 of Wands? Someone's waking up sick and burdened trying to come up in your person's dreams. Yeah, 2 of Swords, Libra. This person is blocked in a motherfucker. Whoever this Libra Sagittarius is, all this magic is leaving motherfuckers burdened. Yeah, they're going to have to walk away because they keep getting rejected by this entity. This entity's like, nah, dog. I ain't fucking with them people. Nah, dog. Like, them people are too anointed. Like, God is here. You're not touching this union. High Priestess to the Hierophant. It's a no. There's a karmic couple that wants to copy your swag, that wants to be just like you. It's this bitch that he's with. Okay, yeah, and they're managing some sort of magic. They're getting bitches online, readers online to attack you out of jealousy. They all want your life. You can't have it, bitch. You can't have it, ho. What's the 2 of Swords? These bitches is blind as a bat. What's the 2 of Swords? You hoes been blind. Yeah, look, these were the plans. You could be seeing 222. These were the plans. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands to come up in your dream space and burden you. But with the 7 of Wands, backfire, ho. That shit backfired. Now y'all waking up in the 9 of Swords. This King of Pentacles is sitting on the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles for your ass, bitch. How you love that, ho? It's not going to work. Okay? What's the Two of Wands, Two of Swords? These plans is blocked, bitch. What's the Two of Wands, Two of Swords? Okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody was consulting with a dark-ass reader to accomplish this weak-ass mission. And mission impossible, ho. It's not going to work. These hoes is getting their gifts stripped. They can't read no more. Their readings be offer than the motherfucker. They can't see. Their eyes is blind. 7-Eleven. These hoes is always open like 7-Eleven. And now it's stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. You shutting they shit down and you open up shop right where they at. And ain't shit they gonna do about it. Real estate, nigga. You gotta break down to rebuild on your land, ho. That's what's happening. Yeah, the moon. You don't even see this shit happening, but it's happening, bitch. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles? Ha ha. So whoever this dark ass reader is that they paid to attack you, here come the angels. Here come the angels. Yeah, look, Fool in the reverse. Aries energy. Somebody jumped off the cliff and did a stupid move behind the moon. They went into your energy to try to read. I'm telling you, this full moon in Pisces, you're going to see a lot. You're going to see a lot. The moon is going to turn colors. It's going to be a different color here. Because these motherfuckers be doing too much. Yeah, Hangman. Could be a Pisces that's been sending this energy of delay. But something is speeding right on up, honey. Divine intervention. Right when they thought they had everything planned out. Here comes your angels. Okay, with the Temperance. Blocking this damn mission. Once again. Yeah, look. Page of Pentacles. Or no, Page of Cups. Look. Some of you guys have a child here that's heavily protected as well. So if they thought they was going into your child's dreams to steal your child's identity or something, that's over with. Okay, that's over with. Some of you guys are meant to have children here with this divine masculine. They have been trying to block and bind you. Yeah, jealousy, honey, jealousy. They're jealous of your children. Yeah, and that's the thing. These are fake ass friends too in your energy that you've known since a child that are jealous of you as well. This is sad, man. And you're moving up with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. You're taking off super fast here. They can't see you in the spirit. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. Someone's jealous that you're celebrating, that you're taking off. Look at the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. This shit is blocked, honey. Seven of Wands. It's blocked. Bye. There goes the divine masculine, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands with the Four of Wands. There's a celebration. Pop champagne. Oh. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. They ain't getting nowhere near you with this magic. And some of you guys, there's going to be a lot of money coming in rather quickly here. Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. And this relationship is going to stand the test of time. And someone here is in the Nine of Swords, back where we started, and it's not you. They're watching you online blow the fuck up. Okay? With the Tower and the World, honey. Collaborations coming in, wealth, stability, success, abundance, children, financial windfalls. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, they're not getting shit. Yeah, the Star, the Five of Wands, the Chariot, they're all mad because they couldn't attack you. Look, some of you guys are fated to have another child. Ace of Cups, the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Hermit, keep this on the hush. Keep this on the hush, hush. Okay? Keep this a secret. But love is here and it ain't going nowhere. All right? Just period. This love is triumphant against whatever the enemy thought that they can tear her down. God is building it right on up. He's building this relationship up from the ground up. He got his hands on these people, man. Yeah, you suffering in silence and now your money's fucked up. He got his hands on these people. The universe gonna fuck your ass up. Because again, these people are of the light with the sun here. You're trying to bring depression to this family. It's not going to work. What's remembrance right here? Yeah, you couldn't make this sacrifice and your foundation ain't firm, bitch. Let's talk about it. Y'all hoes don't got no firm foundation and it's going to stay that way. Because this person's spiritual strength is way stronger than yours. Just period. Yeah, these are lies you were standing on. So your foundation was bound to crumble, ho. You hoes were standing on nothing but lies. Trying to sacrifice somebody. You got to be high. This person stood their ground against the lies, the deceit, the slander. Out of your deception and envy, you were trying to block somebody's creativity. And you hoes is getting blocked. You're standing your true. You're standing up and fighting back against these lies, this self-deception of feeling like you're not good enough. Let me sacrifice my career. Let me give up. Yeah, material and financial changes in the reverse. Somebody here was trying to fuck up your money. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. But their money's been fucked up. You stood your ground against this. Yeah, they were trying to attack the spiritual union through finances. Okay, and now God is giving you opportunities for money to flow through. So I don't know who told you this lie, but it's not hitting on shit, ho. Yeah, look, you're celebrating in delight, okay? Pop champagne. Oh, you just needed to be patient. You just needed to be patient. Somebody's birthday could be March 13th, March 7th. March 14th. Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. You're going to have to make a decision to move away from this energy, from this mindset, and start a new beginning somewhere else. Some of you guys may need to relocate. Someone's birthday could be February 14th, or that could be something about Valentine's Day could be significant. Now they're suffering in silence, watching you guys celebrate on Valentine's Day. Your person could be taking you out on vacation or buying you some beautiful roses or something like that, and they're watching all sad. Oh, whatever. Exactly. Yeah, partnerships and alliances that you're getting. These people were partnering up with dark entities to attack you, and they got attacked. Yeah, and love is just beginning in this shit here. Come on now. Someone is forced to suffer in silence and watch you be abundant. Using your communication skills, which they were trying to throw off. Yeah, your heart chakra is open to receive love. You and your person. And look, recognition and reward comes with this love. Y'all are go hand in hand. So that's why they were trying to break this up, because in this spiritual union, there is love, there is fame, there is wealth. And that's what they wanted for themselves. Now they're going through mental conflict because it's never going to happen. No, you're never going to get it. Oh, not this time. Never ever going to get it, my lovin'. Yeah, okay, in Vogue. Never going to get it. Go listen to that song, all right? We have solar plexus chakra, recognition and reward, and heart chakra. Your heart is in this shit. They ain't gonna stop you from doing what you were called to do. You're aware. No, you're never gonna get it. Never ever gonna get it. The angels are gonna make sure that you accomplish what you were brought down here to do. Something is happening fast. Accelerated motion, 8 of Wands. Your angels are coming in fast here. Okay, your plans and your patience and planning is speeding up. Like viral was something that you love to do, and by you staying in spiritual solitude, God is able to direct you in the right area. Yeah, disruption. Someone was trying to bring disruption to your prayers, to your page, to your abundance. They're gonna have to emotionally withdraw from this shit because it's not going to work. Ooh, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. No, 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Somebody can't even get up out the bed. Someone is sick. Yeah, because that devil is taunting them now. Temptation. Someone's birthday could be August 15th, April 3rd, April 11th, July 16th, July 9th, July 11th, July 3rd, July 4th. Somebody wanted to strip your independence away. This is crazy work. Yeah, these bitches is weak. The devil is weak, boy. Spiritual strength in the reverse, hope in the reverse. The devil is stomped the fuck out and weak around these parts, boy. Woo! Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, conflict and defeat. Trapped in fear. I'm telling you, the devil is weak. That's why everybody, look, that's why these cards scattered like this, because the enemy is mad that they're getting exposed. They're mad. They don't like that shit. I don't give a fuck, ho. We're going to expose you all day, every day, bitch. You hoes is weak sauce. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause disruption in your messages, trying to get your cards to fumble. That ain't shit. That shit's block, ho. Yeah, look, throat chakra. You still speaking your truth, honey, as you're supposed to do, and there's victory and success in that as well. And they're bored and discontent, not knowing what they want to do with their life, having heartache and loss because you're getting your material harvest. Ciao, bye. Yeah, and once again, delight. You are of delight. And these people from your past, they were told to choose wisely, but this destiny swapping ritual has came to a complete end. This gonna be the last time you hoes try this shit, because half of y'all hoes gonna be out of here. For the other half of you, you gonna be so sick, you ain't even gonna be able to get up. Spiritual strength is in the reverse. You're weak. You're weak. Let me get y'all one more message, honey, for these weak ass hoes. Yeah, look at Archangel Ariel protecting woman holding a heart. Come on, man. Y'all hoes is weak. One more. These are all people from your past, but this ex right here, boy, this ex is finna get slayed. Yeah, look, healer of the ages. Psh, and regret. You coming for this healer hoe, you gonna be in regret. You coming for this man holding a coin, you gonna be in regret. Trust the process. Archangel Gabriel is here to activate your purpose and be free, using your throat chakra and freedom. It'll be a storm warning before these people think they can come for your purpose, boy. And that's the tea, so sip on that, hoe. You hoes is in regret, bitch. Okay? Beauty and the Beast. That's who you were attacking, and now your ass is getting attacked. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded